What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so in the last video, obviously, we were playing around with some injector stuff, figured out that it was a dead injector that was causing the issues. So, I also mentioned that I was going to go pick up these guys from my friend Conlon. These are my old stock injectors out of the SR. They are 370cc injectors. So I got 4 of those. So what we're going to do today is pull the 50 750cc injectors out. I also got in contact with 50 and they are going to be sending me some new injectors. We both looked at pictures of it. I sent the pictures to him and we talked about it, and it literally looks perfect. So the only thing we noticed about the injector that could be wrong is this little cap right here that basically has these 4 what do you call it, prongs, I guess you could say, coming off. There is supposed to be a 4th one right here, so that's the only issue we're seeing, which realistically shouldn't make the biggest difference in the world, but I mean, hey, who knows. So I am sending that back to 50 on Friday. When you're watching this, it'll probably already have been back. Right now, in present time, it is 4 days away from Nissan Fest, so I'm kind of in a crunch here to get the car running. The videos are kind of backlogged right now. I ended up doing a bunch of stuff all this week, so I have like 3 videos or something before you'll be seeing this video. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the injectors. I've already showed you this process, so I'm probably just gonna throw them in, and then I don't know for sure. This video might go into tomorrow because I have to wait on Damien to be able to change a couple things in the tune for the smaller injectors, and then I have to adjust my fuel pressure, stuff like that. But in this video, not gonna promise anything, but we should be driving it as long as this is the last issue that we are having. It's not gonna be like a proper first drive video because it's still in break-in. It's not going to be fun, but I will be filming it because it'll be the first time the 240 makes it onto a street rather than, like, I drove it up and down my parking lot. That was it. And it was because as soon as I got to the street, it started backfiring and missing and all this. And now that we hopefully have found out the problem, hopefully we can drive it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this right now. Alrighty, so stock injectors are back in. Now I'm literally just waiting on Damien. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. I'm sending a message, he said soon, so we're just gonna wait on that. So yeah, I guess we just have to wait.
2 hours later.
Alright, so if you can't tell by the noise in the garage, the car is actually running really well right now. Damien is actually here for once. Hi Damien. Nobody's met you, they just heard your name a bunch of times, so.
Yeah, probably on the phone or something.
Oh yeah. So Damien's just adjusting fueling right now?
Yeah, just to warm up. It's warm now. It seems to be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. You'd have to drive it at this point.
Yeah. So we're just about ready to drive. The car is still stupid loud, obviously. I have a little rig set up so that I'm not killing my neighbor's ears. But everything up front is running really well. My fans turn on. It sounds really good, really healthy, so I'm really happy with that. Probably won't be able to get a first drive clip until Brit's off. But hey, I am more than happy. This is awesome. I almost swore. That's how happy I am. So yeah, we'll see in a few minutes with a little drivey drive, hopefully. Okay, so you can't really see me or hear me. Oh, there we go. It's a little quieter like this, but we are driving the 240 right now. We're driving! This is insane! It's so good. There's a couple little bugs we have to work out in the tune. Hopefully I'm not speaking too loud, but I doubt it because the exhaust is really loud and I don't have my transmission boot on. Give you a little flutter. I don't know if it'll pick it up on the camera, but okay, so we're stopped waiting for a train.
I like trains.
Trains. Okay, so the 240 feels awesome. It is staying under temp. My fans are kicking in nice right around about 160 degrees Fahrenheit, which is perfect. It's keeping me at a good op temp. The only thing we really have to change with the tune is in between, like when it switches from being in vacuum and boost. So basically vacuum is when it's not boosting, obviously, like that's why it's called vacuum, and then there's boost. The air fuel ratio that we have it set to is really lean, so it likes to bog out a bit. So super simple, we just have to give it a bit more fuel as it's switching over. Should be nice and easy. We're gonna do that tomorrow. It's so nice to be behind this wheel again. Oh, I missed it so much. Speedo's working, I'm almost at 50 kilometers. So once I hit 100, I'll do an oil change, then we'll be driving to Nissan Fest after that. So it should be really, really good. I'm absolutely pumped. And Britt is too, she's excited. She got her first drive. You probably can't see anything. Hi. Probably can't see me barely any because it's very, very dark out right now. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys. I'll talk to you when we get back to the house, back to the garage. All right, you guys. Okay. So obviously I was driving the 240 last night, but I want to drive it today for you as well. Oh. So this is actually the day after Nissan Fest, but I've already driven this 500 kilometers, and that's actually 600 now on the break-in. So I already know it drives well enough to be doing this. I kind of wanted to wait until I knew how it drove, and we fixed the tune a little bit before we headed down to Nissan Fest. So yeah, I am just going to give you guys a little taste of the first drive in the 240 and just tell you what I think, but let's start it first. Gotta get out of my complex, and then when we go get Britt, I'll get her to film for me. See you in a sec. Okay, well, this isn't exactly the first drive I wanted to give you, but as you can tell...
Oh my god.
Okay, I can't even like really show you the pops or anything, because all you're gonna hear is the hail. But as you can tell, car is driving really good. I can't go above 3 grand right now because I'm still in break-in, but it's still fun to be driving it. And I mean, you probably can hear them. So as you can tell, it pops a lot. So hopefully it'll stop raining in the next like 15 minutes and I can give you more window open video. So hopefully we'll see when it stops raining. Alright you guys, I gotta make this quick. So yeah, that was the first drive. I know it was a little abrupt, wasn't very long, but it's so awesome being able to drive the 240 again. I am so stoked. It's so good. She drives good. Cannot wait to get on the dyno. But unfortunately, first we have to do the break-in. So I did an oil change at 100 kilometers. Now I'm at 500. So I'm doing another oil change as soon as I get back from Mexico, and then do another 500, and then we do an oil change. Then we get to enjoy some real boost. Also, I've fixed my boost gauge, put that in, so that'll be a separate video. Whole video probably cleaning up the interior. I gotta tuck my ECU away because right now any passenger's feet will just kick it, and that would not be a good thing. Could kill the car. It pops and burbles so much on decel. It's awesome. I love it. Probably gonna see if we can keep that in once we retune it. But yeah, so anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it. This is a big day. We drove it for the first time. Cannot wait to upload a video of the first time I boost it. It's gonna be so good. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and sharing. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.